So, what if I told you that seasoned builders in the tech space are hitting earning ceilings of up to $5,000 a month literally just by building AI agents? It's wild, right? We're looking at a massive financial opportunity here, a true revolution in how businesses operate. And today, our goal is to demystify exactly how it all works. Welcome to this explainer on the AI Agent Money Machine. Before we jump right into the core lesson, just a quick note. This explainer is produced by Waqas Ahmed Shah. He's an educator and an AI agents and automation builder for educators, traders, and startups, based out of Karachi, Pakistan. All right, let's look at our agenda for today. First, the AI agent opportunity. Second, automation versus AI agents. Third, why NNN wins. Fourth, anatomy of an agent. And finally, takeaways and next steps. Let's get into it. Section 1, the AI agent opportunity. The demand for AI integration is absolutely skyrocketing right now. It's completely transforming the freelance and agency markets. If we analyze the freelance earning models on platforms like Upwork, the trend is pretty staggering. Beginners with just a few months of experience are landing hourly rates between $15 and $55. But the real scale happens when professionals start charging $500 or way more for custom agent setups. And the best part is, that instantly locks in monthly maintenance retainers of $50 to $100, literally just to monitor the system.
Section 2, automation versus AI agents.
So there is a pretty massive gap in the market right now, and it's mostly caused that people using the terms automation and AI agents interchangeably. They are absolutely not the same thing. Traditional automation relies on fixed logic, right? It's a simple trigger leads to action. Think of it kind of like taking the 7 a.m. train. It departs at 7 a.m. no matter what the conditions are. But an AI agent, that operates on dynamic logic. A trigger goes to an AI brain, which actually analyzes the unique situation in real time and adapts its output. To really ground this, let's imagine an e-commerce store that sells watches, shoes, and shirts. With fixed automation, every single incoming message just gets blindly forwarded to one generic department. It doesn't read the context at all. But an AI agent acts like a super smart router. It actually reads the message. If it's about watches, boom, it alerts the watch team. Shoes go straight to the shoe team. And if someone drops a totally random question about shirts, it dynamically routes that directly to customer support. It's actually thinking, not just reacting. Moving on to Section 3, why NN wins.
Now, if your goal is to build these dynamic thinking systems, industry leaders overwhelmingly choose NN over standard tools like Make.com. The real differentiator here is its totally unparalleled flexibility. NN actually allows for deep custom coding and super complex logic capabilities. When you're making that jump from beginner to pro, you absolutely need a platform that won't cap your technical depth. NN scales effortlessly as your expertise grows.
Section 4, anatomy of an agent. Inside the NN dashboard, an agent workflow is built using these core building blocks that we call nodes. You've got your triggers, actions, utility, code, and of course the AI brain. Connecting these specific steps is what actually creates your digital infrastructure. Let's break those down really quickly. Triggers are the spark, like an incoming email or maybe a Telegram message. Actions are the actual tasks performed, like sending a reply back or updating a spreadsheet. Then you have utility nodes, which act as your filters. For instance, you could set a rule to automatically alert the CEO only if an incoming order is over $500. Or you could set a limit to just stop taking orders entirely if you hit 100. And finally, code nodes handle the really advanced webhooks and HTTP requests for connecting external databases. But here is the absolute magic ingredient, the AI agent node. This right here is the brain of the operation. By connecting a large language model, or LLM, like OpenAI's ChatGPT, Claude, or Gemini via an API key, your workflow actually gains the power to analyze sentiment, understand intent, and generate highly dynamic responses. This is where it stops being a rigid robot and truly starts acting like a digital employee. And that perfectly highlights a super critical feature within that brain, which is memory. Think about it. If you tell a standard node, hey, my favorite car is a BMW, and then 2 minutes later you ask it, what is my favorite car, it won't have a clue. It has zero memory. But in NADN, memory nodes are linked directly to a session ID. This allows the AI to store the entire conversation history and context, which makes the whole interaction feel completely natural and human-like.
Which brings us to Section 5, takeaways and next steps.
So how is all this knowledge actually applied out in the real world? Well, the use cases for these systems are quite literally limitless.
Right now, developers are building AI agents for 24/7 customer support, specifically tailored to healthcare, food delivery, and e-commerce. They're handling LinkedIn outreach. They're completely automating content creation from blog posts to social captions, and they are building data agents that instantly pull complex sales reports. You really just have to look at a business and ask, what is taking up the most time here?
The ultimate takeaway here is crystal clear. The tools are totally accessible, the market is absolutely starving for these exact solutions, and the earning potential is immense. So the only real question left for you is, which part of your business are you going to automate first? The revolution is already happening. It's time to start building.